Hello everyone. Our second topic is cell cycle. As firstly I have taught you about cell. Now cell cycle. Why there is need of a cell to go into a cell cycle? For the proper growth and development of individual, cell cycle and cell divisions are needed. Means each and every cell, as we know, the organism is made up of multiple cells. These cells form tissues, and these tissues form organ system, and these organ system makes the full organism. So here for the growth and development of individual, there is need of the cell cycle. Cell cycle are different events which are occurring in a cell in a particular stage, or cell cycle is defined as the sequence of events for the end of one cell division to the end of second cell division is cell cycle. Means you can understand it like here is a cell, it divides and forms two cells. So this gap period between formation of one cell to two cell is termed as the cell cycle. Here the cell prepares itself for the division. This is termed as cell cycle. Now the duration of one cell cycle to complete is called generation time. Means this time duration is known as generation time. Now phases of cell cycle, it is divided into two parts as it is given in your textbook also. First one is interphase and second one is division phase or M phase. Somewhere it is written as division phase and somewhere it is written as M phase. So don't confuse with it. Interphase, this is the non-dividing phase. Means in interphase, the cell only prepare itself for the cell division. It is also known as preparatory phase. Division phase, here the cell divides. Now in interphase, in this phase cell prepare itself for division. Interphase is divided into three parts: G1 phase, S phase and G2 phase. G1 phase, growth phase 1 or growth phase 2. S phase is also known as synthesis phase. As here is the diagram given about the cell cycle. Go through with the textbook and see the figure number 1.1. So G1 phase, I am only concluding here the important events that are going on the cell cycle. G1 phase, what happened? It is the longest phase of cell cycle time wise. It prepares RNA and protein. Means more ribosomal nucleic acid and protein forms here. For the next further S phase, because in S phase there is formation of DNA synthesized, DNA doubles. That's why the genetic material from the parents go towards the offsprings or the daughter cells. The cell which stop dividing enter to G0 phase. In here the diagram of cell cycle, you can see this is the G1 phase, then S phase, then G2 phase, then M phase. Some cells are there that do not divide. After M phase, they goes into a G0 phase or G0 phase. The cells that do not having the capability of division, हमारे पूरे लाइफ स्पैन में वो एक ही बार dead होती हैं, they do not divide. These are our nerve cells. Remember, this is very important point. And liver cells divide not frequently. All the other cells in our body divide 24/7, but the liver cells divide only twice or thrice in 2 or 3 years. Okay? Here. Next is S phase. Synthesis of DNA occur here in S phase. Here by the replication of DNA or duplication. Means one DNA is divided into two parts. Here replication or duplication of DNA I will teach you in the further chapter. Okay? That is given in the next chapter. Here the time period is written. So G1 phase is the longest phase. It contains 11 hours to complete. S phase 7 hours to complete. And G2 phase is the smallest phase of the non-dividing or interphase. Okay, you can ask that here M phase or division phase is, I have written that only 1 hour. So it will be the smallest phase, but I have written in front of G2 phase that it is the smallest phase because I am talking about only the interphase, not the dividing phase. Remember that. Next is G2 phase. RNA and protein formed for cell division. Here microtubule also formed. अभी सेल डिवीजन के लिए माइक्रोट्यूब्यूल्स की जरूरत होगी, एस्ट्रो रेस की जरूरत होगी. वो किस में प्रिपेयर होते हैं, ये पॉइंट बहुत अच्छे से रिमेंबर करिएगा. G2 फेज में, एज आई हैव मेक द स्टार्स हेयर. नेक्स्ट इज द डिवीजन फेज. In this, the cell divide into two daughter cells. It involves two events, karyokinesis and cytokinesis. Karyokinesis, what happens here? The division of nucleus, and cytokinesis, the division of cytoplasm. After this karyokinesis and cytokinesis, one cell divide into two daughter cells. Why cells need to divide? For growth, repair, replacement and reproduction. This is the importance that why cell divides. Now along with this, the topic cell cycle is completed. I request you all to draw it, to write all the phases and events. Thank you.